Today we're doing a quick overview of our 2020 Ford Mustang GT. Ford Mustang GT has the 5-liter V8 and your 6-speed manual transmission. Let's go take a look inside this awesome Mustang. As you push the door handle here, you do have your advanced keyless entry. Put your hand behind the handle, it locks. Tap the 3 strips right there, it unlocks. As we open up the door panel here, you do have your soft touch leather armrest with your power windows, locks, and mirrors. As we get into the Mustang here, you do have your power driver's seat with your lumbar support. And as we get in here on the left-hand side of the steering column, you're going to find your automatic light control. On the left-hand side of the steering wheel, you do have your multimedia control with your answer and hang up, your volume rocker, you mute, and your seeking, as well as your cruise control. On the right hand side, you have the multi-directional pad with your answer and hang up, voice recognition, and mode select. As we turn on the Mustang, you hear that 5-liter startup. Sounds very, very nice. Using this multi-directional pad, we're going to go through the screen above here. So you have the digital speedometer, your tire pressure, your different gauge details, all the different temperatures through here, voltage, all that. Your distance to empty. You can tap to the left, see your trip and fuel mileages. Tap to the left again, you do have your different track apps. So you do have your status screen here, so you can go in and see that the steering is on sport, feel, and comfort and normal. So you do have your feel there. You also have LC off for your launch control off. As we go down to the left here, you have the accelerometer. You can see the longitude, latitude, the brake, all the latitude, G-force, all that stuff through the screen here as well. You have the acceleration timer from 0 to 50 all the way up to 0 to 200 and 200 meters and 400 meters. You have the brake performance from 100 kilometers to 0 as well as 200 kilometers to 0. And then you have the line lock there as well for if you do drag racing. Your lap timer, launch control, and then you can turn on your rev matching, which is just nice to have on all the time. You do have the driver assist here with your auto engine off, hill start assist, and rear parking aid, and then different settings through the screen here as well. But moving to the infotainment here, you're going to find your AM and FM radio stations here. You have your 2 FMs as well as your 1 AM. As we tap the media here, you can connect your phone through Bluetooth or USB. You do have the different sound settings for the equalizer all through the settings here, which is very nice to go through and pick what you want to do. Nice and easy to control through the screen here. You also do have the FordPass Connect if you do want to get that as well. You can turn on your rear view camera delay, all that stuff through the screen. You have your multi-functional pad here for your quick action buttons as well as your dial pad. Moving down below, you have your volume rocker to control the multi-directional pad to go through the screen. Your play, pause, mute, as well as seeking, and your tune control. Below that, you have your nice cold air conditioning with your climate control, as well as your push button start, forward flashes, your traction control off. You can also hold to turn your dynamic stability control off there as well. And then you also do get your steering wheel feel to go through your comfort, normal, and sport. Below that, you have a USB and then your 6-speed manual transmission here, which is very, very nice. As we lift up and put into reverse here, you do get your backup camera with your guidance lines and of course your rear parking sensors there as well. You have your 2 cup holders here with your e-brake, and as we open up the center console, you're going to find another USB port with a little bit extra storage. Let's go take a look at the outside of this Mustang. At the front of the Mustang, you have your all-black grille with your bright LED headlights and LED daytime running lights. As we're going down to the mid here, you're going to find your Ford Mustang alloy on your all-season tires. Up on the roof, you have the 2 vent scoops on top, do a nice design to the Mustang there. You also have the 5-liter logo on the side. As we're on the back of this Mustang here, we do have the little wing in the back which has a nice little touch to the rear with the GT logo. If you open up the rear hatch here, you do have your 50/50 folding rear seats and tons of storage in the back of the Mustang for a coupe. Very comfortable. You can have your tire repair kit down below there with lots of extra storage. Let's go take a look at the passenger and rear seats. At the rear door panel here, you do have your soft touch leather armrest, and you do get your locks and window control on the passenger side here as well. Tons of legroom for the passenger, but to get into the rear, you can pull up You also have the quick safety latch up here to get out. The seatbelt does unbuckle there and gets closed up to get into the rear seats. For the two rear seats, they are quite bucketed, so even the rear passengers are going to be bolstered into the back there without having to worry about getting thrown around in the back. You also do have your power sliding seat for your passenger here. Thank you for watching this quick overview of our 2020 Ford Mustang GT. If you have any questions about this 5-liter Mustang, please visit parkmazda.ca. At that time, you can find all the information about this Mustang, as well as book this vehicle for a test drive. With a qualified test drive, you get a $25 Visa gift card. We hope to see you guys soon, and have a great rest of your day.